Tonight's homework assignment is Unit 6, Lesson 1. We're going to look at angles. This is what we've been studying so far. This is what we call our angle finder. This corner right here is a 90-degree angle. So if I put this corner in here and it doesn't fit because it's too small, then I know that's an acute angle. It's less than a 90-degree angle. If I put it in and it fits just right, then that's a 90-degree angle. If I put it in and it's too big, see this one here? It's too big, that's an obtuse angle, or greater than a 90-degree angle. So those are the three angles that we've been learning. Acute little angle, a right angle, or a 90-degree angle, and we identify it by the box in the corner, and an obtuse angle, or an angle that's greater than 90 degrees. So, which angles are right angles? And if I know this is one because it has the box. This one here is too large for a right angle. This one I can tell is too small, and this one again is too large. So which angles are right angles? That would be angle B. Which angles are larger than a right angle? Okay, so we know this is a right angle, so we can cross that one out. This doesn't fit in there, so that can't be. This one we decided would be bigger, so angle C. And let's look at angle E. So C, comma, E. And my letters for identifying angles are always capital letters. It says which angles are smaller than a right angle. That would be angle A and angle D. So angle A, comma, angle D. Let's look at the next part. It says use the triangles for 4 through 7. So 1, 2, or 4, 5, 6, 7. Write W, X, Y, or Z, then complete the sentences. As I'm looking at them, this is my right angle. I know that. These here, if I put my card in, they're not going to fit. So this one here has acute angles. This one also, my card is not going to fit, so these would be acute angles. On this one here, I can see these two angles are acute angles, but when I look at this one here, my card does not fit, so this is an obtuse angle. So let's see what it has to say. Triangle, one of these triangles, has three angles smaller than a right angle and blank sides of equal length. Well, let's see. And blank sides of equal length. Well, this is not smaller. All three has to be smaller. So this one and this one, it cannot be. So it either has to be X or Y. So I'm going to take my ruler and use centimeters, and I'm going to measure this one here. That's 4 centimeters. This one is 4 centimeters. And this one is 4 centimeters. So all these angles are equal, or all these sides are equal, I should say. And I put an equal sign on them. This one here is 3.5. This one is 3.5. And this one is only 3. So this side is equal to this side. Okay. So let's say angle X. Triangle X has 3 angles smaller than a right angle and 1, 2, 3 sides of equal length. Triangle something has 1 angle larger than a right angle and blank sides of equal length. Well, this would be my angle right here. That's larger than a right angle, so that would be triangle Z. And how many sides of equal length? Well, this is 6. This is 3. And this is 4. So I have 0 sides of equal length, because this one is 6, this one is 3, and this one is 4. Which triangle, triangle something, has 1 right angle and blank sides of equal length? This would be my right angle right here, so that is triangle W. And are any of my sides equal? Well, this is 2. This is, about 6.5. And this one is 6. So I do not have any sides of equal length. So this one's 2, this one's 6, and this is 6.5. So that leaves me with triangle Y left. Triangle Y has 3 angles smaller than a right angle. And these are all my 3 angles smaller. And how many sides of equal length? 1, 2, and 2 sides of equal length. Okay, let's look at the last one here. Draw an example of each figure described below. Then name the figure. A polygon with 6 sides and 6 angles. Now, it doesn't say they have to be equal angles or equal sides, so all I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here would be my points. There's my 6 line segments. And that is called a hexagon. We made these in class, hexagons, but we made them with all the same sides and all the same angles using a protractor. Okay, a polygon with 4 sides and 4 angles. Again, it doesn't say they have to be equal, but I can make myself a rectangle. If I put points here, I have 4 sides and I have 4 angles, and that is called a rectangle. I could have made a square. I could have made any type of, like I could have done 1, 2, 3, 4. That would just be called a quadrilateral. Okay. A polygon with 8 sides and 8 angles. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 angle, 2 angles, 3 angles, 4 angles, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides, 8 angles. And that would be called an octagon. Okay. We've done a lot of things with triangles. So I'm going to give each of the children tonight angle identifier. If this part of this card fits in a triangle like this, it's a right angle. If it doesn't fit in at all, it's too big, then it's an acute angle. If it doesn't fit in because it's too small, then that's an obtuse angle. And that's the end of tonight's lesson, Unit 6, Lesson 1.